Let us see a practical example of how to use dynamic input forms. Here I am going to use a drop-down menu. I'll be creating an element called data arrangements based on what? The ratings, the default value, I'll be having it as 5 and it will have these options of 1 to 5. And I have provided $, that means it's going to be available at the notebook level. The scope is at the notebook level. I can use this particular ratings variable in any query that I want. Already I have a Hive database. Let me list what are all the databases available. The Spark interpreter is configured to interact with the yarn. Already I have the Hive services running. I have a database called MovieLens. I'm going to use the MovieLens database. I have a number of tables: movies, occupation, ratings, users. I'm going to use this particular table and write the query. While writing the query using the ratings, I'm going to use this specific variable. So it's going to use this variable ratings. In case if the input element is not created, it's going to create a new input element at the form level, and I can select any value that I want. If I want, I can select 1 and I can execute all the paragraph. So I do have the values configured with the rating as 1. Assume I'm going to have multiple queries like this. So I'm going to do various type of analysis with various queries. Everything will be getting the value for the ratings from the drop-down that I have selected. Now I'm going to arrange this for easier understanding. Let me have this as this 4, and the width of this particular paragraph also has 4, and width of this particular paragraph has 4. So that all this paragraph will be fit in the same location. Now I'm going to convert this into a bar graph where I'll be having the age. So I have the details about the age and the ratings. Now I'm going to have another all the users grouped based on the age. Here I'm going to have the gender. Well, so I have a beautiful notebook with 3 paragraphs where I have multiple graph analysis output. I do have. I have made all the ratings as a variable. Now, in case if I wanted to do the analysis for the rating 3, I can select 3 and run all the paragraph. All the paragraph would get executed to refresh the result automatically, and the graph, the result, everything would get refreshed. So just by updating the global element, that is the rating, I can have all the graphs, the entire report can be updated. Once if I have it, I can get that as a report and share it with anyone or take the printout and I can have. So this is going to give me the flexibility to choose whatever the value that I want, accordingly refresh the reports. So this is the use of having the dynamic input form element at the global level.